conoce por ahí. Desde abajo comenzamos, ahora ya estamos aquí. Me conoce por el Rambo, ya no les vuelvo a decir. En su centro yo fui criado, un arma siempre cargo. Mi primer carro un Camaro, ahora tengo muchos autos. Una moto deportiva también para darle mi
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to RNTV, man. So I'm right here right now with my brothers, my fans, man. Compton Collision Center. I got it right. Yeah, I practiced it, man, because I keep mistaking it from, I was doing it backwards. Anyways, man, so right here I'm with my brother
Frank. Ismael.
So check it out, guys. Let's go. So check it out, guys. Here, they do everything, right? What you guys do here?
Everything, insurance, cash, whatever you guys want to do, we can do.
Okay.
Take care of everything.
You guys do custom?
Restorations, customs, candy paint jobs, pearls, wraps. We got guys that do wraps, so whatever you need.
Damn, serio? That's right.
So, we're now with the insurance, all the parts, well, you know,
Yeah.
it took 2 weeks to what? Little parts?
Yeah.
They're back order, you know? So,
It could have been done in 1 week, by the way. It took longer because I got picky. And you know myself, I get a little flamboyant. I'm like, yeah, I want extra shit. And they did get me extra shit. And this is what I love about you guys there. You guys didn't give me no excuses. Like, hey, man, whatever the customer wants, pretty much customer gets. 90% of the time. 10% you can go fuck yourself. Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Customer service.
Yeah, customers, yeah.
Customer service. Check us out on Google. We got 100% reviews, 5 stars, everything, bro. Because for us, customer is number one. You know? We try to get money from the insurance, but at the same time, we want to help the customer as much as we can. We help them with deductibles. We help them with OEM parts. We try to do the best for the customer. Because insurance, you pay your bill. So when you pay your bill, it's because you're paying for some type of work that you want to, you know, develop into something nice. Like
Yeah.
It was, you know.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to that part right now, and you guys are gonna get to see it in the footage. This is a family-owned business, correct?
Right. Operated and owned. So
Operated on. So is the son's father.
my sister, the mom, the dad, everybody, brother-in-law. So
Okay.
it's like everybody.
Got the whole tia, abuelita. I think I saw you. I thought I saw like a grandpapa over there now doing little sanding and shit. Okay, that's what's up, man. You know, I gotta tell you guys, man. This is what I love about how you guys run the business too. I like to see family-owned businesses, and you know, it's something that I respect very, very much. And like I said, this is just gonna be like the little intro on this, man. I just want to show everybody that you guys have this successful business. But they are gonna come to Rambo Nation TV at the studio, and we're gonna do a full episode where we're gonna sit down and talk of how you guys got from the beginning to where you guys are now. And just show everybody, because like I say this all the time, and a lot of people don't understand it when I say this, that people see the glamour, they see the good things they are now, they probably see them like, oh yeah, I know those guys, yeah, they got some cool shit. They don't understand all the struggles, the family situations, for them to, and the sacrifices these guys have to do to get where they are now. So this is where we're gonna get them in the studio, and we're gonna start from the beginning to where they are now. And I think it's gonna be a really good story, man. So I love to hear about these stories too, because you know, for me, they inspire me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get everybody motivated. This is why we do these shows too. So, man, I like these little things. And I'm gonna start waving my hands with people like, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, at the moment, parts is what delays the process. Like I said, if you go to the right now, you're gonna see a lot of parts, and it's mostly OEM. So what we try to do to help the customer, the car is drivable. We give them the car back so we can get the parts. And once the parts come in, like if you see those parts, these parts that got sprayed, the doors and stuff, we finish the product, we paint it, and then we bring in the customer so the car can be downtime here less. You know, we can knock it out in a couple of days.
So you don't hold the car because there's no point for it. So you wait until the parts get here, then bring the car, and then get everything done.
The car
right?
comes in, we do the estimate. I mean, depending on the insurance, because there's always insurance. So if the insurance is okay with us, because the car is drivable, the car can leave. Like the Kia right there, the one they just got here, and the Camaro, they're not drivable, so they're not gonna leave till they get fixed. The other cars where it's like a bumper, a fender, a door, and if they're drivable, they can exit the yard. I got more yards where we got like so many cars right now.
Oh, okay.
Just store there.
Okay, so this is not the only spot you guys have?
No, we have four spots literally, 4 yards. I mean, this is the shop in the yard. Then I have 3 more yards where we have more cars stored there for the same purpose. Because a lot of cars, when they end up being total, they just get parked here. That truck has been here for 6 months. You know, it's
what, the GM?
Yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta keep it here for the customer. I mean, if I get paid through the insurance for storage, we make money. But if not, I just return it to the customer and call it the day, you know?
Hey, you know what? Let me say this thing too, man. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I seen shops that are fucking 10 times bigger than this. and they're not successful. It doesn't matter the size of the shop. It's the quality and the work that matters. Okay, and that's one thing you guys need to understand and learn from that. You know, everybody's like, oh, they got the baddest shop, they got this and they got that. You can be the highest tech fucking shop, and they still will do a crappy job. You know what I mean? It's quality over.
And you know that. You've seen it. You
Of
know,
course,
you
oh
know,
yeah, I've seen it. Trust me.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
We
so,
do take our time to do the same thing. Like I said, we like quality.
Yeah.
Customers come in and I like to be honest with other customers, because sometimes customers want to get expected to paint a bumper for like $150.
Right.
They can go somewhere else paint it for $150, but the material's not gonna be the same quality.
Right.
The work's not be done the same way. So of course you pay for what you get. You know.
Correct.
With us, it's like I tell them the truth because I gotta spend labor, time, materials, and everything. But at the end, as you can see in your truck, the results speaks for itself.
They do speak for themselves, and you know it's a good point because, like I said too, you know you aim to please. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, let's be real, man. Like you know, we all know we know some insurance companies out there and body shops that work with each other, and they don't care. You know what I mean?
They're after the money.
They're after the money, and you know this is why I respect a family-owned business more than I want to say a corporate business, because a corporate business don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? They're hiring like fucking new guys that are just learning how to sand. They don't even know how to paint. They just hire them.
UTI and stuff with the diploma, but they really don't know how to work with the tools, how to do that.
Right. This is years of experience, by the way.
Exactly.
This is this is some shit. You can teach it, but you gotta like kind of master and learn it as you fuck up as many times and kind of master this shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta learn from the fuck ups. That's how you get better too.
And I do tell the customer, sometimes something happens, you know, everything as far as we're not robots, so we do have little ups and downs. You know, sometimes we drop the paint on the floor, we gotta order more paint. Shit like that happens, you know. So
Accidents happen. That's
Parts
shit.
that put
Yeah.
it back together, we get a little scratch. Guess what? You know what? We gotta repaint. You know.
Yeah.
But it's like we gotta take that hit because shit happens. You know.
Well, it's because that shows the quality and the professionalism of your business too, because you aim to please. And it would have been, let's be real, like I say, if it would have been somebody else, they'd be like, just buff it out, whatever, you know what I mean? They're not gonna notice. But it depends too on different shit that you guys do. Like for example, you guys did my 2020 Trahawk. It's officially now, I want to say the blackest murder is out hawking the street right now.
pretty much it is.
I don't want to say it's not fully the blackest yet, but it will get there. As you can see, we got the calipers black, you got the wheels black, got the whole thing black. And let me show you guys what this guy did. Come on, let's explain this, man. So I brought the Trahawk, what is it, a week ago? But you know, I want to say 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. It was here 2 weeks, but I mean.
Yeah, we had so I went over some shit in the fucking freeway, and I had a nasty ass putazo here.
Your all parts? Oh, we just throw them away.
Okay.
'Cause we can show them.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. I think I got them.
Yeah. Okay. So it was a nasty ass putazo, and well, you know, when you see some shit like that, and he's just bugging the shit out of me, man. Because every time I pull out, I'm like, man, you see that fucking damage? It was fucking annoying me. Oh, you did get the parts. You got nice. Hey, I didn't know that was a separate part.
Yeah. Fix it.
Yeah.
We'll just, you know,
Throw
like
some
we went ahead
bond
and bought
on
a new
Nice.
theater, you know.
Hey, why we don't just fix this ones up and resell?
Well, you know,
make some extra cash.
You know, it's something so light that I mean, you wouldn't have noticed. We
Yeah.
told you straight up, look, it's broken.
Yeah.
We'll swap it out. Let's put you new.
Yeah, like this one I wouldn't even
You
notice.
wouldn't notice. You
Yeah.
won't notice because it's down here.
Yeah.
But you can tell the difference that it's
Yeah.
painted. You know, color match. These do come painted from the dealer. So
Where's that? Oh, that's for the top one, huh?
Yeah, that's the
That's the one that got more damage too, huh? That's why it's so scraped up.
That's the one that you actually-
So, like I said, if you starting like this shit was so annoying me, man. This putazo right here was annoying me because you can see all this damage and it was all this shit, and this big one right here too. So, and that one was broken. But the problem was, like I said, every time that I went to car shows and shit, people were, hey, this is how I know motherfuckers are fake as fuck. They saw it and they didn't want to tell me, but they're looking at it. And I'm like, yo, bro, just say it. I know you want to say it. You know, I see the damage too, motherfucker. So I told these guys, and you know, thanks to Johnny, shout out to Johnny, man. Fucking, I call him AKA Hot Wheels. You know, he introduced me to them, and honestly, this is why we're working on this together too. And I couldn't be happier, man. Honestly, man. Like, so we did. I honestly I didn't even know this parts were new. I didn't even know this parts actually were pieces. I thought it was a whole fucking piece together. Yeah. So we did the whole bumper again, right?
Yeah.
And what else?
And the whole
And the
bumper.
grills.
We did all the. Remember how there used to be like a OEM color was like smoke?
Yeah.
The grill too. We ordered this part. We just gotta wait for it to come in, and we're gonna black it out, and we're gonna slap it in there.
Cool.
We took everything apart.
This one's right here.
The outer ones, you know.
Oh man, that feels good. Okay.
Up in the hood, we also did the color match for the
Yeah.
Grills.
For the grill.
So this one's the actual functional too, and I think I seen this Porsche carbon fiber. I seen this carbon fiber, And I even seen this one's carbon fiber. Now the reason I didn't want to get him carbon fiber, bro, because, and you guys can even help me explain this a little bit too. Nowadays, I think there's so much different carbon fiber in the market. There's the cheap shit and there's the good quality shit, but you don't even know which one is the good one and which one's the fake now. And now, this shit, the carbon fiber fades out pretty quick, right? Because of the clear?
Yeah, it's the top coat, it's gel coated, and then they put a clear on it. But, you know, they want to save cost, so they don't go with premium. We shot House of Color clear in your bumper or your parts. So
Gotcha.
That's high-end clear, you know? We go with, for the same reason, because we want to give you a warranty where, like, 10 years from now, you'll be like, hey, this motherfucker still looks wet.
Right.
You know, instead of using some cheap stuff, and it looks good right now, but in a year, you're going to be calling me like, hey, Frank, what the fuck happened? What'd you throw on my shit, you know? So, we don't want
so
that
you want the good shit in there.
Of course, yeah.
And that's what I was saying, man. Like, I wanted to go with the carbon fiber parts, but then I changed my mind and said, let's keep it all original. Let's just all murder this shit out. And that's what we decided to do. And like I said, this is probably going to be one of the blackest on black on black on black. Black. One more black. Trahawks right now. And man, look at this shit, man. The grills look fucking fresh. And like the fucking hoop scoops, you know, vents and shit are fresh. But man, I think, do we gotta do any more black on this?
I don't know, unless you're trying to...
Where's the family at?
They're in the office there.
Let's go say hi to them. Come on, guys. Let me introduce you guys to the El Jefe. Who's the real Jefe?
Yeah.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Rambo Nation TV. So we're right here right now with Compton Collision Center. This is my brothers. This is my fam right now. It's a family business. This is the business owner right here, the youngest business owner right here. Okay, you want to say hi?
Say hi.
Say what's up. Okay.
¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Di Dada.
Huh? So Dario, correct?
Yeah.
You want to clean up my bumper. And let me show you guys what they did. You know, they actually did murder this whole thing out. They murdered the whole thing out. We did the grill, the whole little pieces here at the bottom, and we redid the whole front bumper. If you guys knew before, I had a little fender bender and I had a little damage in the front bumper that was bugging the shit out of me. So I had to come with them here. And man, I couldn't be happier, man. These guys killed it. And you know what? We're gonna continue doing business with them and do more work. And I'm gonna show you guys around. And then introduce everybody as well, okay? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Cómo estamos? Ah, qué profesionales, rata. Yeah. Aquí estamos en el show de Rambo Nation TV. Aquí tenemos al papá y a la mamá, ¿verdad? Ok, fíjate, esos son los jefes, ¿ok? Ya little bosses, but they're the big bosses, right? Yeah, ¿Cómo empezaron el negocio? Usted lo empezó, ¿verdad?
Aquí en este negocio de aquí tenemos como 3 años.
Ok.
3 años ahí.
¿Pero cuántos años tienen ya en el negocio en
En
total?
el negocio, pues así casi, que será como unos 15 años o más.
15
En
años
el
o más?
negocio o más,
Okay.
sí.
What's shop?
Sí.
This is another part owner of the shop.
La
by the way.
nieta.
Yeah, she's the security and nieta.
La nieta, sí.
And she owns like 1% of the business, by the way. No, pues ya tienen tiempo entonces usted con su trabajo del negocio, ¿eh? Metió a sus hijos a trabajar.
Pues más que nada que a ellos les gusta eso.
Qué bueno. Ya, porque muchos padres, a veces los hijos no los siguen los pasos. Y nosotros estamos acá, ellos se van para allá.
Sí, es que hay hijos que les gusta algo diferente y eso, pero a ellos no, aquí a ellos les encanta esto de estar en lo que es de los carros y eso.
Es lo bueno, pues digo que es bueno también familia que siga el negocio de la familia, pues para que sigan extendiendo.
Sí.
Y me da mucho gusto, le estoy diciendo que los voy a invitar al estudio para hacer un episodio de todo, cómo empezaron, cómo empezó con todo el negocio. So, no vamos a hablar mucho más todavía de esto porque it's gonna ruin the whole show. Okay? So, lo vamos a dejar como las telenovelas.
Sí.
Dun, dun, dun. The skilled labor isn't cheap and cheap labor isn't skilled. Well, it's like the other one you got. You got 3 types, right? You got cheap, fast, and what's it called? Cheap, fast. I know you gotta put that fuck in me.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, something like that. It's either fast, cheap, or some shit like that. Yeah, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll post it there. Señora, usted es la mera también, ¿verdad? Porque usted es la que corre los números, me imagino. La que los paga. La que los castiga. Sí.
La mamá.
Pero la jefa también. No. La cocina. Está bien, porque si no, después no quieren trabajar, se hacen huevones, ¿no? Dice, no me han de comer. Pues le digo que... ¿No? Por eso hacen lo que quieren. Tienen que, hazte jalarle la barba, jalen las barbas. Si no le puede jalar el pelo, jale las barbas. Pues los voy a esperar en el episodio, en el estudio para hacer el full episode. Ahorita estamos showing up the shop so they can know what's up. And like I said, man, I highly recommend this, guys. I highly recommend this, guys. If you guys have any insurance work or just want to get your shit custom or any kind of cool stuff, by all means, come here, okay? And stay tuned for the Rambo Nation full episode at the studio, okay? Thank you, guys.
A mí me dicen el Rambo, me conocen por ahí.